Hasn't been a movie like this ever. It's called Sound of Freedom. It's a movie about children who are trapped in a world that no one wants to look at. But the only way we're going to help them is if we have the courage to look. Now, right now, there are an estimated 2 million children being trafficked around the world. First step to helping them is getting people to hear their story. The vast majority of people agree that child trafficking is awful, but the vast majority of people also don't do anything about it. And it's mostly because they don't know what to do. Now you do. You can go to a movie theater and see this film. We all need to hear the stories of these kids. It's not easy, but I'm asking you to have the courage. A line is being drawn in the sand, ladies and gentlemen, and we have to decide if this is a cause that we're willing to fight for. Because going to the theater and seeing this movie is a statement. It's a statement that you're willing to learn about this dark reality. It's a statement that you are not sitting on the sideline on this issue. It's a statement that you are in this fight to get rid of child sex trafficking. Let's put political agendas aside and rally around a common cause. Let's rally around the cause of keeping our kids safe. I'm not asking you to go out and fist fight traffickers. Although if it was your kid, I'm sure you would. And I'm asking you to have the courage to watch this movie, because this movie is the start of something bigger than all of us. It's the start of people understanding this issue. It's the start of people taking a stand and saying, no more. No. You cannot touch my child, our children, because they are ours. If millions of us flock to the theater the weekend of the 4th of July, that sends a very loud signal to the world that we know what's happening and we're not going to be silent anymore. We need to shine such a bright light on this issue that we can no longer be ignored. Every parent and every teenager in America should see this movie the weekend, the 4th of July, when we became one nation under God. Let's make that week a historic event and the start of the end of child trafficking all over the world. Click the link to pre-order your tickets and to pay it forward for someone else to see this movie 4th of July week. Because the only way we're going to make a difference is if millions of people see this movie, if millions of people will finally look, and if millions of us all come together and walk towards the sound of freedom.